Hello everybody, this is me, Super Mario, and welcome to another episode of Let's Review My Collection. And today we're going to be reviewing my Popco Mario and Luigi figures now. This is part 1 of this Popco minifigures collection. Part 2 will be released on Monday, so stay tuned for that. And the reason why I'm putting these into 2 parts is because I have 21 figures in this collection. So yeah, that's a lot. And to be honest, I'm doing this like, oh wait, hold on, I forgot one guy. There we go. And to be honest, I'm kind of a bit of a rush. Like, I gotta go and get my haircut done. So not at this time, but I'm recording this like early in the morning. I have to go to my barber shop and wait in line before everyone else comes in because I want to be one of the first ones there. So that's why I'm kind of like putting this into 2 parts. I don't really have enough time, so I'm just gonna try to speed this through. So like I said, this is gonna be part 1. Part 2 will be coming out on Monday, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, in this video we're gonna be focusing on the Mario and Luigi figures from Popco. So yeah, let's not waste enough time and let's get to it. So here we have Jumping Mario. Now I do believe this is one of the early this was one of the first figures to come out from Popco, and it's cool. It's Jumping Mario, his iconic pose, which is neat. The colors on here are very excellent. The paint job on here is good. There's a little bit of little paint, like messes of paint on here, but it doesn't really distract too much from the figure itself. Now, I have a lot of these guys, dude, and you don't know, I lost some of them, and sometimes I would even take the standoff thinking that, okay, I can just put it back on, but no, sadly, this thing is all connected. His pose is pretty much one piece, so if you drop him and the stand comes off, you're done. So I think that's a really bad move on Popco's part, because if I want to take the stand off, then I want to take the stand off, and if it breaks, then I can't really glue it back on. So next up here we have is this, I don't know what pose you would call it, but this figure, he's supposed to come with the stand, but when I got him way back when I was a child, my brother I don't know why, but he was mad at me for some reason, and so he decided to take these guys and remove the stand. So that's why they don't have a stand on. So to everyone watching this, say thank you to my brother for ruining a figure. That's just, oh, I hate him so much for that. But yeah. And actually, you know what? I might as well bring this guy up here too. This is the keychain version, I believe. As you can see on the top, he has a little keychain hole, and taking them side by side, you can very well see the difference. On the left here is a more darker paint job, and on the right is a more lighter paint job. And to be honest, I like these. I kind of like them both. They're very cool. They're both unique, to be honest, not just the same figure, just put it on but one of them's on a stand. Popco really did take the time to change these guys a bit, which I do appreciate. So yeah, pretty cool. The same thing will also go for the standing Marios back here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure, and everything else just falls. So here we are. Here's standing Mario. As you can see on the left here is a little bit of a lighter paint job, and on the right it's a more darker paint job. Now I do believe this one was more updated. I don't really remember when these guys came out, but for what they are, I like them. Like I said, they're very these different paint jobs on them they're unique. They're cool. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let's see. Oh, they both came out in 2007. So yeah, it seems to me like Popco sort of went back and fixed the designs. Maybe I'm not too sure. But yeah, I really do love the standing Mario because unlike the Jumping Mario back here, I could actually play with these as a child. I was so happy for them. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, I love it. No, God dang it! Now you can't stand. Okay, let's put it back here. Let's just make sure that jumping Mario doesn't fall off. Next up here we have is Fire Mario. Now, surprisingly, I think this is the only Power-Up Mario figure from this set, besides the bigger versions of the characters, like the 8-inch or the 4-inch. I don't know what size they are. But yeah, pretty much the brand Presto 4-inch or 8-inch figures. I don't know what size they are. Like I said. But it's very interesting to see how this is the only Fire Mario we got from the minifigures, and the only Power variant. So that's weird. I do like the paint job, the white, and also the color scheme. It really shines through here. So yeah, take a look at that face. Like, and also, by the way, his skin color seems to be a little bit more pinkish, which I don't really know how to feel about that because that's not Mario's design. So yeah, let me just show you the bottom of his boots. And yeah, and also, by the way, it is the same exact pose as these two guys back here, which I am really disappointed by Popco. I would have expected something else. But hey, you know, that's in the past, and they really can't go back to it. So next up is Luigi. So let's take a look at this guy right here. This is him without a stand, and I do believe this came out before the Luigi with the stand. So that's a little bit weird. And taking a look at him, he is in his pose. I don't remember which pose it was, but there is a pose of Luigi somewhere on the internet. As you can see here, there's a little bit of scratches on him. Like I said, I got these as a child back in 2007. So yeah, I was playing with these guys a lot. So yeah, also, to be honest, I have another figure of it, so it's pretty cool. Like, I went with this one more because it seems to have a little bit of a cleaner. Like, there's not really that many scratches on the back, on the front, but on the back, boy, Luigi has seen better days, dude. Like, my god. I like this figure. I think it's cool. Like I said, it's pretty bland. It's pretty plain and simple. But for what it is, I can accept it as, yeah, for what it is. Next up here we have is the standing or running Luigi or jumping. Actually, I think this might be a reference to, I think it's a Mario Party piece of artwork or render. I don't remember which one it was. But I do remember seeing Luigi in a pose like this in a specific artwork. I don't know if it was for New Super Mario Bros. DS or Mario Party or a Mario Party game, but yeah, this one is somewhat of a iconic pose to call it. And yeah, like I say, it's just very weird, you know, like, wow. So yeah, nothing really much to say there. And the last one for today is this Luigi right here. The same, I wouldn't even call it the same exact pose, but he is part of the pack where they're on a stand or on a base. I don't really know why Popco did that. And to be honest, the little red base was like too big. So yeah, I don't understand Popco's reason behind it. But like I said, with this figure, they did a little bit of a darker paint job, which I like. I like it, like I said, with the Mario back there. And yeah, like, I kind of like it too. It's also nice to see that he stands fine without the base. Because like I said, I was worried that when my brother took off the bases from like a long time ago, or a decade ago pretty much, they wouldn't stand. But surprise, surprise, he stands. Same with Mario. Now the ones that don't stand are the pink and blue Yoshi, which I'll get to that in the next video. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Like I said, we have a total of 9 figures in this video, and like I said, sorry for separating this into parts, but like I said, I really need to go get a haircut right now. So yeah, I gotta go like right now before it gets packed, before the line for that barbershop gets packed. So yeah, so like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like I said, I kind of think that Popco, this lineup is probably one of the more popular Mario figure brands out there. Because like these guys came out like, even though they came out in 2007, these guys were pretty much everywhere. You can find them in almost any store that contains toys or that carries toys. So yeah, I would say this is one of the more popular Mario toy lines. And yeah, and if you ever see them in stores, pick them up because my God, these guys are discontinued for good. And if you see them online, by all means, make sure you get them for a reasonable price. And I get them for like $50. These guys are not worth it. So yeah, Mario seems to there seems to be a little bit of a come here, right there. Yeah. So, anyways, like I said, that's it for me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Which one is your favorite in this video, not in total, but in just in this video in general. And yeah, and let me know if you guys owned any of these toys back then when they first came out. I know I did. I have a bunch of them. So, yeah, like you said, part 2 will be coming out on Monday, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that'll be it for me, guys. So, anyways, like you said earlier, I keep saying I like so again and again. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will see you guys on Monday for part 2 of the Let's Review My Collection Popco Mario lineup. Or Mario minifigures lineup. So, anyways, that's it for me, guys. This is Super Mario today, signing out.